yeah.
Good job. Awesome. Yay. We have to make sure when the four-wheelers take off that we have the dogs, especially Sadie, because she doesn't know about four-wheelers quite yet. She could get run over. So if you ever see Uncle Ted driving off, make sure you get Sadie, okay?
Thank you, buddy.
There I was, back in the wild again. And I felt right at home, where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again. Just like it happened so many times before. Hey, Maddie!
Welcome back to the Coon in the Forest. We have a very special guest today. It's Maddie Marsh. And Maddie, tell me about why you like to hunt.
Because I get to spend time with my daddy and shoot animals.
Because you get to spend time with your dad. So your dad was really the one that introduced you to hunting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And tell me some of the places that you've been to hunting with your dad. Do you remember any place?
I remember a few.
What were they?
Ohio, North Carolina, Florida.
Texas?
Yes.
We're in Texas right now. And Maddie, this is great because you've hunted in more places than most hunters have. And you're only how old?
7.
7 years old, and you've hunted in all those places. That's awesome. High five. All right. When you saw the Oryx coming in, were you excited or nervous?
Nervous.
What? Go ahead.
I was nervous because I thought I was gonna miss.
But you didn't, did you?
I did. Did it miss?
Nope, you did. You did great. So when you're out hunting here on Spirit Wild Ranch in Central Texas, what does that feel like for you? Are you excited to be here? Are you happy to be here?
Excited.
Yeah? Did you see other animals here? Do you remember which animals you saw?
We saw some does. We saw,
White-tailed does?
and then we saw some oryx.
Oryx?
And
Did you see the black buck antelope hopping? Did you see them?
yeah,
How was that?
cool.
Yeah? Have you ever seen that before?
Mm-mm.
No? And what else? What is the favorite thing here on Spirit Wild Ranch that you love seeing?
The puppy Sadie.
Yay! And of course there's Happy and Bailey too, right? Well, we are so excited to have you here, Maddie Marsh. Thank you for coming and spending some time with us here at Spirit Wild Ranch and hunting. And hopefully we'll get to see you again. Is that cool? Would you like to come back sometime?
Mhm.
Yep.
You use that for a roast or for
Actually, a neck roast is phenomenal
Neck roast is good.
because all the marbling in it.
I open them up and then tie them back.
and
together.
unlike
So,
most deer,
And
this
brown.
Oryx marbling is actually good.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, if I normally keep a bone in it, because I don't care how good
Yeah,
a boner
bone's
you
really
are, there's meat in there that would flake off.
Yeah, and they're closer to the bone, it's always got more flavor.
Yeah.
I cut them out
So
around.
she said,
Then I keep the neck bones
Hallelujah.
for smoking.
closer to the bone, sweeter the meat.
The bone in the roast.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
That's all right.
I want to actually. That's one thing I want to watch.
You want to watch that? Film it, man.
Oh, yeah.
See, you can keep that neck bone area, chop it into chunks, and then smoke them.
Makes great stew and chili.
Do some flavored beans with it.
Get that big neck like that, just put it next to a fire, let it start roasting on both sides, and then just
Makes it.
chew on it, burning the cob.
I guess it-
Just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
We get some
I don't know.
flavors out.
Yeah, that's the loin. I don't know why people call the backstrap loin. It's not the loin. The loin's where your loins are.
Loins on the inside. A lot of people call it a loin. And it's not. Like a pork loin or something like that.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
got
to
at the
the
store
back.
pork loin. It's the
It's the
backstrap.
back of
That's
it.
not a loin. The
It's
loins.
not a loin.
Here's your loins. That's not your loins.
Inside.
I'd say 90% of people call the backstrap the loin.
Yeah, they call it a tenderloin, and it's not. That's the
That's
tenderloin.
the tenderloin, yeah. You ever mess around, Kevin, with any lamb? 'Cause I
Oh,
love
we're the
lamb.
biggest lamb
Leg
producer
of
in
lamb
Indiana.
and lamb
Yeah.
chops are my favorite.
We do about 2,500 a year.
Oh boy.
2,500 lamb.
Because that's the sweetest fat in the world, except for a suckling pig. A suckling pig has got the best fat in the world.
Right.
I just love pig fat in general.
Yeah. Wild boar especially, it's the white
wow.
stuff is sweeter.
Yeah.
All acorn and root
We
origin.
make our own wild hog sausage, everything. It's great.
Sure.
Like to mix it in with venison.
We mix some in sometime. With our summer sausage or snack sticks. But not a lot. Like not even 10%.
Yeah.
Make like 30 pounds of summer sausage and 5 pounds of it with pork mixed in.
Yeah.
That's it. Just enough to make it a little bit juicy.
You have to come out next year and get one for yourself.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You know what? Maddie gets them for me.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Or if if we come this time of year again next year, maybe we plan a black buck hunt or an all dead hunt.
yeah. And Maddie is getting to the age. She asked me during deer season. She did ask me. She goes, "Daddy, why don't you kill anymore?" So it is getting to the age to where I am going to have to start hunting
Yeah.
and killing with her. Because if Daddy don't kill, why should she?
But then
We're putting all this
come
Oryx
upon
meat
smaller ones.
in this Orca
Yeah.
cooler.
drop
And we
it.
put a layer of meat, put a layer of ice, put a layer of meat, and we're going
The
to
back straps of that
travel
one.
with this for quite a
Yeah,
long
told me
time,
about
and we're
meat.
going to see
It's
how long
not
this
good
Orca
on that
cooler
one.
keeps
Why wouldn't
it
it?
good and clean.
And what are you cutting there?
This is what you'd call a peeled knuckle on a beef, a sirloin tip roast. This is actually your tip. This would be
like
your
a tri-tip
round.
on a beef.
Yes, yeah. Your tri-tip is actually this part, this muscle right here that goes down into this. That would be your tri-tip. And your rump roast is down in here too, but I'll peel it out. That way you guys can. That's a peeled knuckle.
Oh yeah.
That little football shaped one,
Yep.
when we're doing deer and
Yep.
tearing apart. Yeah.
Yep. That's your peeled knuckle.
Cool.
This here
Yeah.
No,
be your bottom round.
Bottom round.
This here is actually your eye round.
Eye round steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, you've got to remember. We've got to remember. You've got to remember, Gordon.
And then your this right down in here
Uh-huh.
would end up being your rump roast.
Rump roast.
And top sirloin.
Top sirloin. And then that knuckle, you said the tips were on that knuckle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Peeled knuckle.
Yeah, right up here.
Right up.
You said you started this because of Maddie, or what?
No, my dad started this in the around 78, 79. He was a hog farmer, big hog farmer. 20 hogs he had. Well, back then you paid the elevator after you sold your hogs.
What's the elevator?
Grain elevator.
Okay.
Where you go get your
Yeah.
feed. And when he went to go sell his hogs and go pay for the feed, didn't have enough money. So he ended up not selling the hogs and come home and he thought about it. He told the wife, he said, "You got to take the money and go up and buy a cuber and a grinder." She said, "Why?" He said, "I've skinned deer, rabbits, all that all my life." He said, "We're going to start killing hogs." And Mom's just in tears. "No, I'm not doing it." And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Take it up there." So the last $600 she had to her name. And she's out back. I remember her out there crying. But go ahead, because I'm going to take that shank. He started knocking hogs in the head and made whole hog sausage and cube tenderloin. And he worked at Delco Remy at that time. And he took it in there. instead of losing thousands of dollars, he started this and saved his house. He had it as Marsh's Custom Meats, but we've got a supermarket up there called Marsh's. And we just, every time somebody would go to a farmer's market and buy meat from somebody that got it processed through us, they'd look at the label and say, well, heck, I'll just go to Marsh and buy it. So I had to do something, and we just rebranded.
Okay.
And, you know, my name is, that's what I believe in, is my name.
Yeah.
And the only thing I knew better was name it after Maddie. So that's how it come up. Just surviving.
So what's it called?
Maddie Moo's Custom Meats.
Maddie Moo's Custom Meats. There you go.
Yeah. And this actually is against what I believe in.
What's that? It's
Ice water.
Because it's water.
Because it's taking the flavor out of the meat.
Yeah, it sucks it
Yep.
up.
And
Makes it all soggy.
It does suck it
but
up.
we got this full of what, 500-pound Oryx?
Yep.
All nothing but meat, but the shoulder blades. So we'll see you in about 2 weeks and see how it is.
Ready to dance? You got your shoes off.
Yeah. They're muddy.
Yeah. Video me tuning my guitar. That's exciting stuff. Turn that off. Fist whack, baby. Whammo.
You will never hear that played like that, ever.
That's right.
That is a one-of-a-kind and awesome.
And never forget that the whole world sucks, but America sucks less. And when
Seriously.
you're rocking and hunting with Uncle Ted, it don't suck at all. Cool?
What do you say?
Thank you, Uncle Ted.
Seriously, Owen, what do you say about this whole trip? Huh? Do you appreciate
alligator hunt?
Yeah. No, seriously, do you appreciate this whole?
And say thank you.
Are you shocked right now or what?
Whiplash.
Man, you could have
Spiritual
stopped
youth
talking
whiplash.
earlier.
Yeah.
Well, your dad didn't tell you, did he? You're staying here for the next 4 years doing chores.
See ya.
Now you gotta shovel poop,
Oh, you can say no now.
mop up vomit. Give Chris a hand. Actually, I do the poop shovel.
Ted, we appreciate everything.
You bet. You're a good man. Proud to share a camp.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back.
Special memories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
special kid. You're a special man.
Thank you.
Special meat.
Yeah.
Now, do you still have my magic rock that I gave you?
Yeah, it's my daddy.
Okay, hang on to that.
Yeah.
That's a magic rock. And I got your magic rock, too.
Right.
What's this?
That's an Awadad horn sheath. And the dogs love to chew on those.
He's
Making her a unicorn.
Yes.
Watch your eyes with it.
I know.
You be careful with my dog. There he is, Unicorn Happy Jackson.
All right, well,
Dog.
All right,
gonna
bon
end this
voyage.
in a good night.
Thanks for the meat. Give my love to the family. When we're
will.
up there in the great Midwest, we'll try to rendezvous.
stop
at some
by.
point.
I'm going to show you the shop.
You bet. I'd like to
See ya.
fondle your meat processing. All right, Maddie, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aim small, miss small. Have fun.
Okay.
There I was, back in the wild again. And I felt right at home, where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again. Just like it happened so many times before. Hey, Maddie!